Hi, in this video we will discuss about derivation, a relation between minimum area ratio and external deceleration ratio. Let us consider a streamline pattern for large external deceleration over the inlet. In flowing over the inlet, the external flow is accelerated to high velocity over the external surfaces like suction surfaces of an aerofoil. So there is a control surface shown, which is by using dotted lines. In that, it crosses the inlet at minimum area AI and passes over the inlet surfaces and extends downstream for enough for the external fluid velocity to reach upstream velocity of UA. The external flow enters and leaves the control volume with velocity UA, and the internal flow enters the control volume with velocity UA and leaves with velocity UI. First, we need to calculate the net momentum flux over the control volume, which is given by m dot s into UA plus rho into AI UI into UI minus of rho into A max UA into UA. So this rho into A into U is nothing but mass flow rate at inlet, and then rho into A max into UA is nothing but mass flow rate at the outlet. UI and UA are the inlet and outlet velocities. From continuity equation, the side mass flow rate over the inlet, which is nothing but m dot s, will be equivalent to rho into UA into A max minus of rho into UI into AI. Substitute the value of m dot s in equation 1 and simplify it. We get a value of rho into AI into UI square minus of UI into UA. We found the net momentum. Then we are going to find the net force in the axial direction on the control volume, which is given by PA max minus of PI AI minus of Fx. This P into A is nothing but the pressure force at exit, and PI AI is the pressure force at the inlet. Fx is the axial component of force on the control volume due to the forces on the external surfaces of the inlet. Let us find the expression for Fx. Fx will be equivalent to minus integral over inlet P into N into dA. These Fx will be equivalent to integral over AI. AI is the minimum area, A max. A max will be the maximum area into P dAx, where P is the pressure on the surface and dAx will be the increment of external surface area normal to x. Substitute the value of Fx in equation 4. We get PA max minus of PI minus of integral over AI max P into dAx. By applying Newton's second law, we know that the net force will be equivalent to net momentum flux. The left hand side will be the net force expression and the right hand side will be the net momentum flux expression. Then subtract PA on both sides. Combine the term PA max minus PA on the left hand side into integral AI max PA dAx. There will be two integrals on the left hand side. Combine those integrals into a single integral over AI max PA minus P into dAx. Then apply Bernoulli's equation to external deceleration of internal flow. We all know that the Bernoulli's equation is nothing but summation of pressure head plus kinetic head will be equivalent to constant. So by applying this Bernoulli's equation, we obtain Pi minus Pa is equal to rho into UA square minus UI square by 2. Substitute the value of Pi minus Pa in equation 6. Simplify the expression on the right hand side. Take rho into A as common and simplify the terms inside the bracket. Finally, we get an expression integral over AI max into PA minus P into dAx is equal to half into rho into UA square into AI into 1 minus of UI by UA the whole square. Already we know that the thrust is difference between pressure per unit area. The integral component of thrust del Ti will be equivalent to integral over AI max PA minus P into dAx. Substituting the above expression, we get del Ti is equal to half into rho into UA square into AI into 1 minus of UI by UA the whole square. Equation 7 shows that the smaller the deceleration ratio, larger the thrust increment del Ti. During external deceleration on the outer surface of the nozzle. Nozzle is nothing but the engine cover. The pressure rises from P minimum to PA. The pressure coefficient is given by Cp is equal to PA minus P minimum divided by half into PA into U max square. The average pressure difference is given by the expression given below, where S is a factor which varies from 0 to 1. Using average pressure difference expression, we get del Ti is equal to S into Pa minus P minimum into A max minus Ai. Substitute equation 8 in equation 7, we get S into Pa minus P minimum into A max minus Ai is equal to half into rho into Ua square into Ai into 1 minus of Ui by Ua the whole square. The term half into rho into Ua square into Ai will be taken to the denominator for the left hand side. Have only A max minus Ai by Ai on the left hand side. Take other terms to the right hand side denominator. Multiply U max square by U max square on the denominator on the right hand side. Replace Ua square term and U max square term on the denominator. By pressure coefficient expression, the term Pa minus P minimum divided by half into rho into U max square will be equivalent to Cp max. We get an final expression A max by Ai will be equivalent to 1 plus 1 minus of Ui by Ua the whole square divided by S into Cp max into U max by Ua the whole square. The equation 9 shows the relationship between the minimum area ratio A max by Ai and the external deceleration ratio Ui by Ua. Using equation 9, we get a graph for minimum area ratio A max by Ai versus deceleration ratio Ui by Ua for various